as simple as it looks. Watching and waiting is what alchemy's all about. We ain't going to Black Crow Gorge, are we? Try and keep up. Try some of this. Bunch of scumbags. Herbal remedies. They said I was mad. They were right. Try and keep up. We ain't going to Black Crow Gorge, are we?
Hi guys. Sorry, I forget to open my mic. It's so long. 4 minutes again. Copy links. And my video. My oh my gosh. um, like feeling. Oh. Two minutes. Let's see what will you doing right now. Need to share my video. Uh, can see. Test. IFAP. Hey guys. Ah,
Freaks.
minutes.
All of ya.
20-second again. Ah, our Caravan is starting. Alright.
I don't take the easy road, theory. Don't worry, you'll die nice and quick.
Alright.
I'll kill you.
What level you play? Uh, what level? Oh, it's level 6.
Left. How come I ain't leaving any foot? Another one for the garbage. I'll kill ya. I'll kill ya.
Oh, guys, actually, I'm so tired. So
Left.
sleepy.
How come I ain't leaving any footprints?
I don't play this yet because I have exam yesterday.
We ain't going to Black Crow Gorge, are we? Scumbag. Try some of this.
Even in the circle.
We ain't going to Black Crow Gorge, are we? I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this.
Let's go. Let's go.
Another one for the garbage pile.
Ah,
More worry, more thinking. More thinking, more worry.
where is the finish? Oh, it's we are good now. 59. Oh, I think we are just number 2. Number 1 is PPT.
Try some of this. Don't worry, you'll die nice and quick. Bunch of scumbags. Thought far too highly of themselves.
Oh.
I've been waiting for this.
What the hell is this so much?
Try some of this.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Benny. Ah, why are you not clear? What the hell?
You come to admit I was taking a breather? I ain't even tired.
I'll try the last attempt, guys. We are playing again.
Freaks. All of you.
Yes. Hi, fam. Hi, guys. Oh, now, do we want to play again? No, thanks. Don't care to. Care if you're coming or not. Just for it. Alright, we still have one left now. I've lost attempt. Uh,
I shall fight by your side.
What the fuck? Did my daddy?
At your service.
One minute games, okay. We don't have Caravan anymore. Caravan here after regular necro. Today? Oh, it's tomorrow. This is midnight for me. Oh, I can do this. I can do this tomorrow because it's 2 a.m. for me, and also I have exam. I have exam in the free day. Right, we are just chilling right now. Not my language, sorry, I don't understand anything. What language you're using? It technically need bulb, but we have a non-regular. Lazy to do anything. I really want to watching K-pop or a Chinese drama right now. Arabic. I hmm, What is this? When we do start, I have 20 minutes of walking time. I have gear sentry right now.
Take the field.
It is. Are we married? Oh, yeah. Have you finished this, guys? I haven't finished this yet.
Caravan awaits.
They're really not good now. But I try to always live streaming while I have time. I am neither. Oh, you don't finish this too.
Caravan awaits. Caravan awaits. I'm on it.
Ah, oh my gosh. It's, well, midnight now. 12 p.m. Doing gear sentry. We'll go there soon. Hit 2 FAP. Alright, 2 FAP. 15. What you choosing right now? Oh, okay. We're gonna play soon.
The mist has dispersed.
Hold on, baby.
We ain't going to Black Crow Gorge, are we?
I'm sleepy. Me too. But we need at least 1 hour streaming and then we can stop to just streaming for half minutes now. I'm first here. So we'll leave 600 gems.
The mist has dispersed.
Getter mana speed or only 7 people right now. Yeah, I don't have connection. What happened to my internet on my phone? That's not
I'm on it. For the holy light.
One more purchase.
Guide me toward the light.
They said I was bad. They were right.
I will leave if we have enough people. I only have HP. I have attack. Oh,
Something for my potions. I don't take the easy road, theory.
yo, hello. Hi, Oscar. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, playing Gear Sentry soon.
have to keep going.
17. We don't have 20 people yet.
Guide me toward the light.
Welcome guys. $18 now. Necro tomorrow, right? Alright. I'll make an email.
I need my herbal remedies.
For the holy light! I'm on it. Atharan awaits.
Necro tomorrow. Let's make some. Wait a minute. Seriously, I don't connect to Discord yet. Wait a minute, guys. Let's open my Discord. and go to and gears. Alright. Tes. Haha. Assalamualaikum guys. A minute. To make an event for Necro tomorrow. $90. Alright. Necro. Pro. Necro. With this. Ah.
Guide me toward the light.
Tomorrow, right? I mean, like, it's Thursday, but midnight for me.
Some fresh air won't hurt.
What do you think?
Huh. Here we are.
Hold on. Let me adjust the steering.
YouTube Kalina.shop. You should put more video on your YouTube channel. Ah, I only streaming. Oh shit. Editing for YouTube.
Can't wait to showcase my new adjustments. Time to get back to the workshop.
We lose no one join us.
I need my herbal remedies.
28. Bored. Yes, I am too. What are you doing now? I'm
I don't take the easy road, dearie.
one player sentry and second cell. Get this gem strike. And what are you doing now? Have to be doing nothing. My KFK is so boring. Yeah, me too. My KFK is so boring too. Where's the first? Oh, not today. The fuck? Eleven April. Alright, even up that. Hi, was. Is someone joining my streaming? No, someone in the comment chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we are 30 now. 10 people again, guys.
Yeah. That should be plenty.
Mm.
Okay, we got in two more people. Two more people. Got in.
Ready for fapping. Alright,
Alright.
go.
I called Geller our emotional support cavalry tanker.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, this is so easy.
Like, well, because we're basically 5 seasons ahead of them. Because this is season 3, and most of us are in, that's the beat. Most of us are basically in the equivalent of season 8.
I'm almost late to moving. again and kill the tower. Towers don't healing. No one interested to heal it.
Yeah, I went for the heal stone and no one went in there. I think we'll be okay, unless people are. Oh, look at all the magazines over there healing. All of our tiny little heals, though.
Uh, I almost died. What
Oh no!
the?
What else is he gonna do? There's down.
I'm taking this. Guys. Oh! No, they are moving. Come to top middle. Come to purple, guys. Ah! I almost died.
Oh
Please,
no!
please. Ah!
Yeah,
No one
that's
wants to touch him. Heal, guys. Oh my god. I will leaving with no one to heal. Ah, just touching it. But everyone's too scared. There is like
yeah.
20
People are
minutes.
too scared.
I think I'm die.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh damn, you are pretty low.
I'm die.
Yeah,
Good
I
luck.
kept trying to touch it for you. I kept
Even
trying.
Sunsura also die. Sunsura, dang.
Yeah, I kept trying. I kept trying for you, sweetie.
Yeah, good luck, guys. We still have 28. 26 now. Symphony died too. Alright, yeah, we got it. Is it so hard if we're playing these behemoths without PC? People need to joining PC.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, but not all people can open Discord in our server because they got banned. Some player
Oh, they
this
got.
some player get banned in Discord from their
Oh
country.
yeah, their country doesn't allow them.
Like Turkey and Russia, blah blah. Damn, Solo also died. Lord to die too. 200, 100, 170, 80, 50, 30. Alright, yay. GG. Do you have maximum? Oh, it's too far to go there. So waiting, right? Waiting till we get 5 minutes. How much time we need to waiting? 4 minutes. After runaways. 5 minutes. Is it anymore? On to farming. When we will doing elites um in 1 hour.
It's gonna depend on if people want to do it right now. I mean, it's an hour, so.
Yeah. Someone asking in aliens chat. Top 3 names. Uh-huh. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait a minute. Ah, got it. Oh, we got it. Alright, we are back to IFAP.
Yep. Alright, everyone come on back, huh?
Yeah. Yes. Uh-huh. Go. Oh, what is so far? Still 6 minutes to arrive home. I think I'm 13 because I died. Is it junior be a main account now? Or it's a farm?
Okay, you broke up there. Can you say that again?
Is it junior be a farm account or it's mine account? Are you asking them already?
Okay, it is still breaking up on you. You've got a little bit of wind in the background, which I think is breaking up. Yeah, it seems we're gonna do the elite a different day, huh?
Wait a minute.
Uh,
I opened too much account now. Can you hear me now? Still not.
yeah. I was hoping to do the elite today, but people just instantly started dropping. There's also the elite, the regular auction for the first year century, and IFAP if anyone wants it. So.
uh, well, we're doing Alex today. Will be 2 a.m.
Yeah, we'll have to pick a different day. Unfortunately, because people just instantly started dropping.
Yeah. Well, for marriage.
Yep. All right, we're still in here. Yep. Yeah. Okay. All the. Yeah. Hey, we got it done. So we got it's uh year century done, which is pretty nice.
Yeah. Record.
Yeah, I'd love if more people got in voice chat. I'm thinking I'm gonna get a slightly nicer headset too. A little bit old and a little bit less expensive side.
We're all lazy to using Discord?
I mean, some of it's laziness, but some of it is a lot of people feel like this is just a phone game.
Yeah.
So,
And also we don't have
yeah.
work to, and yeah, it's just boring even.
Yeah, they're not amazing. They're not incredibly invested in doing this. I've noticed that in a lot of games where people are just they like to spend time on it, but it's not their entire life, so they won't go beyond the normal in-game stuff to contact, like to get in contact with the others. They hope that everything's in game, and
It's true. Many people feel so boring with this KFK maps. Like they don't give us to meet each other. Really boring KFK. I asking my friends that is it only me who get boring KFK, and then no, they also have some problem like us. The map, it's so bad.
oh yeah, it's the map, for sure. I was in. You remember yesterday when we were talking to Skunk and Odin, right? Yeah, they both have very boring KVKs because they have no enemies.
No enemy, bad maps. I think we only have war in Supreme Runic, right? Only in Super Runic. Yeah. Oh, I really miss season 1 maps.
I've played season 1 the most, obviously, because it's the most common. The thing I don't like about season 1 is I mean, I really think the lack of a safe zone in season 1 is a huge detriment now because of how quickly they pump out new servers. So what I noticed in season 1 is because you can get into the other zone 1s via the first pass, you get a lot of players who they're like, okay, yeah, I'm going to whale over here and I'm going to become king of the server.
Well, I really want to, but after I think again, oh, it's too much work. I just want to.
It is.
I think I just want to play normal and focus to making content.
I mean, it's just you and a couple of friends, and it's not that hard. But if it's like this level of stuff, yeah, I spend a significant part of my day organizing and trying to get stuff done. Like I got off work at 12 UTC, and then I had a nap until I tried to wake up in 2 hours. I couldn't. I was too exhausted. I woke up in 3.5 hours to get Caravan started, and then Deer Sentry. And once we wind down here, I will go have another nap, because looks like Gallant, Kang, and a bunch of other people are on. So let me put everyone as our board.
How much server you have now as a king?
I have. Oh, I'm half king here. I have 256, and I have 6 assorted small servers that I have R5 on. Although the other servers, those are mostly run by the people who are playing on them. I might have R5 and I log in like once a day, but the chancellor and the consort do the buffs and decide who gets the gift. Because they're mostly just people who are taking a break from the game and just want to farm mana and do that. I don't know if they count. I don't know if that counts for anything. That's just people just sitting there getting gems and mana. I don't organize anything for them. Those accounts don't get like nearly this amount of care.
Well, I really want to have a server that I just want to farming gems all day. Like I was playing Rise of Kingdom. In Rise Kingdom, we don't have limited gems to farm. Can farm gems anytime. But in Call of Dragon, we only can farm like 1k a week. That's make us as free to play player hard to grow up.
It really is.
They need
It
to
really is
yeah. They need to delete the gems farming limit. So many.
Yeah, and the other thing is that we don't get gems from defeating Darklings here. Only forts.
Yeah.
So you get a lot less passive gems.
Very boring.
Ready.
I'm trying to. I don't know. Should I play? Ini budok. Iya Pak Dok. Hai wubzu. Hai wubzup. Kalau belum tidur bang. Okay.
Know what the color's doing.
What are you doing?
I don't know. It doesn't.
Wait.
I ran him.
What happened? Why you lock?
Okay, so go back down to the
DM.
Okay, so below the gear sentry, Geller is alliance-less. he's charging at me with some workhorses.
What house?
Workhorses like the donkeys.
Yeah.
Oh no! He's gonna get me! He's gonna get me!
Are you duel with him right now?
Yeah, I'm doing a small amount of cabs, chasing him around. I don't know why he's standing around naked. Oh no, he got me with one troop. I don't know, we're just being silly.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know what to do right now again. I already finished anything.
Gotta get him. Gotta get him. 69 troops at a time. Oh, he's having zoomies.
Yeah, I want to open research till 100.
Good. What did he do? He sent one rhino to die on my city.
Alright, not look that way now.
Oh no, he killed 2 donkeys.
Donkey. Kill to donkey?
Oh no, he put me in jail.
Ah,
Oh no, what is he doing?
are you still
Yeah,
fighting with him?
we're still being stupid over here. I don't know, Gilda's naked surrounding me with his marches.
And you're using 99, S69.
Yeah,
Damn, you got cooked.
I'm trapped. I'm in jail now.
Galler bully our king now, guys. That's crazy.
I'm so bullied. So bullied.
Galler is your friend from RP.
He's from HP. He was
HP.
on the enemy team last side.
I forget. I thought he is from your server.
No, Unholy rizzed him. Oh no. Solo's helping him put me in jail. Why am I in jail?
Bully.
I'm being bullied.
Oh, this is so much. I don't even working on my folders because this cafe is so boring. Crazy. Oh,
This season will be good soon. I know it will be.
our zone. I think what zone is will be the best zone later.
Yeah.
We need to farm a lot now to prepare. Let me just auto claim this village without clicking it. Too much.
Yeah, for real. 'Cause these aren't even interesting villages. Like season 2, it had at least some sort of yeah, you might want to look through all 40 of these villages.
It's 700 village on this map.
Yeah, this one is like I don't understand what people would even want. Like, cause there's 5 different scenarios or something like that, and they all give the same stuff. The only one that's different is the one that asks about a cat or something like that. Like all the others, one of them's train, one of them's build, and one's universal. Or no, wait, research, train, or universal. Like, so you just pick the last one always.
So I heard you already finished your village, right? Solo said.
Uh, I haven't finished my personal village. Solo did. Solo did. I still have a lot of villages still to do.
This facial surprise is really good.
Yeah, you get 20 of those, I believe, before it cuts off.
We can get gold token too from here. Yeah, I got gold token today.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice surprise. You can get a couple of them. Makes it somewhat worth it. I wish the caves had better prizes for how much work you have to put in.
The cafe it's really boring. Like only talking.
Yeah, with caves, either you just run and get the 5-minute speed up, or you just pick like one of the slots. Just be like, oh yep, I'm always picking slot 3. Because otherwise it's just too much and too boring. Yeah, I think they outdid themselves in not a positive way with this map. I think it's too big. Because basically, like, I understand that this is meant for younger servers who will have more alliance shells built up compared to us. But even still, like, with the changes to villages, making it difficult to get the villages you want in one alliance, and them not being useful in a second alliance. I don't know, the map is too big. Last season, the map was a great size. A little bit small, but it was a great size for how many days that we were there. Except the last zone. Last zone was, they way overestimated how fast people would build, and I understand that they wanted, a lot of back and forth, but they didn't make the territory resource production fast enough to cover for that. So we basically had a really boring last zone. Like, it was one within the first day for everybody, and then you had 2 weeks of nothing. Like, that was not good. But this one, you just build forever across the map, and you build with your 2 to 3 shells, with all your random farms or your secondary players, depending on, your server size. And that's all you do forever. You just build. You build and you kill the citadels. And you wait. And then you get stuck with some Zone 2 partners that are just like, no, actually we're not gonna. Yeah.
What time for you right now? Yummy.
For me, it is 1 p.m.
Wow.
However, for me, that is pretty late in reality because I got off work at 12 UTC and I had a 3.5 hour nap. And that's all the sleep I've had since then. So once we get everything wrapped up here,
1 p.m. It's late. It's 1 a.m.
yeah,
for
because I
me
got off.
now.
I basically, I basically was working until 8 a.m. my time. So I worked from like 10 p.m. my time, no wait, 8 p.m. my time to 7:30 my time. So like 11.5 hours. But you know, since it's night, that's usually okay. 'Cause it's not as busy. So yeah, I'm pretty tired myself.
You working and you be king in many servers. That's crazy. Play lots account. What are you working for?
Well, I tend to go hard, and I tend to go hard on these type of games. Like I like them. I like these type of strategy war games, and I like the people. So I don't mind it.
But it's too much work, and also you have to work in real life too.
I mean, I have less going on in my life than most people do. Currently, sometimes life gets busy, but currently not too much going on. Previously, I had stuff like, huh?
Are you a boss in real life?
No. I have my own business, and then I work as a database entry for a company. So no, I have it very chill at work. That's what I like though.
Chill work, so you can play games.
Yeah.
I really want to do that too when I finish my university. Like, I don't want to work too much. It's make me stress. I already try to working with government and then I don't like it. Like I'm being slapped there and don't have time to open my phone to playing games. That's why I don't go and continue study again. And I still good now. I can make money from making content too. The salary is same like I but the problem is my parents not allow me to be content creator. They want me to working in the office or yeah, I mean they want me to get a real job than just stay at home and playing games like this. They don't like it.
Sometimes it's really hard for making enough content in these type of games to make the money. To be honest.
Yeah.
It can be kind of difficult to make enough money.
True.
Unless you get a big following somewhere. If you do, then you can make money. But also, generally, the most successful content creators are ones that. Yeah. Well, think of like the current content creators for this type of game. Like they're already partially independently wealthy, or they have like this is like their second or third games they've established. a presence, and then they can get a decent amount of sponsor from the game, or they have enough.
Yeah, it's actually a lot job to be a content creator, but because
yeah, like Boss Nasty, he doesn't really play the game. But that's okay because he's doing stuff for the community, and he's having fun with that. Like, you don't have to play the game intensely to have fun.
He just open the game and doing and data blah 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 or finding drama or anything. He just doing like yeah, they don't playing games too. It's so cool.
I mean, I was a community representative on one of my games, the very first one I played, so I understand. Like, it takes all types of people to get a community set up and established.
True.
Yeah, like everyone does their part. Doesn't matter how much they play or what exactly they do. Everyone plays at least some part.
Maybe if I'm not become content creator, I think I will quit this game. Like my motivation to play this game only to making content. The rest it's boring. I mean, like yeah, I just feel like this game is only a daily game. Like you need to taking care of your account every day, login every day, blah blah blah. Just that. I was playing in top server, right? And they want me to always online every time because so many war and blah blah blah. But after I moved, after I'm moving to IFAP, I'm so lazy, you know. Like, wow, this is so nice to have a real life than just playing games all day.
Yeah. Yeah, that's our goal, is to make sure that this game doesn't turn into a chore. I mean, if you're in leadership position, you gotta put in a little bit more work, but
it's too much.
For most people,
it's not
you
too
know,
much.
it should be. For most people, it should be that you have a good amount of time that you can be offline doing your real life stuff.
Yeah. But for me, being a leadership in this server is not too much work. Like, we don't have much work to here. I still have.
Yeah, we mostly split up the duties pretty well between everybody, so we have a lot more flexibility.
Yeah, true.
That way, it's less depending on one person. You know, someone might establish it or do that, and then someone else can go and do something else. And by sharing all the responsibility, we can make it so none of us are overwhelmed, and we can have a life, and we can sleep. Well, eventually I'll be able to sleep. I'm getting it to that point. But the rest of y'all can sleep.
Yeah. This game is supposed to be happy, not to be stressed. We need more time to sleep. than just playing games all days.
I don't know. I don't find that type of stuff stressful. The only stuff I find stressful is when you put in a lot of work for something and you don't end up getting any.
We're not stressed here because we don't have drama, we don't have war, we don't have trust talk in this game that make you stress. Like we just chill in this server. We are so different with the top server. That's why we are not stressed to play this game.
Mhm.
When I was in BDO, TFS, pay to win, I'm so stressed to play there. Like
Mhm.
so many
I know.
restricted, so many rules. We don't not allowed to do that. Do not to do this like that. Minimum
Yep.
merits and blah blah blah
Yeah.
blah.
Minimum merits, minimum online time.
Yeah, minimum building, minimum farm, farm mana. They also do
Yeah.
that. They also counting how many mana we farm.
Yep.
They are so crazy
Yep.
because it's
Oh, I know.
competitive alliance.
Yeah, if you don't perform, then sometimes I'll ask you if you can have someone else help you play your account, and like that's sort of crazy to me to have somebody suggest that you have someone else play on your account. Like the first time I heard of certain alliances suggesting that to people, I was like, well, like you can't really expect people to be on 24/7, and you can't really expect people to be paying for someone else to be having fun on their account. So that was just wild to me. Like,
People too
like
afraid.
most,
People too afraid to
like,
get less merit and then get bullied.
or not gather enough mana, or not meet quotas. Like, oh, you missed Caravan. You missed too many of these events. Oh, you can't do this or that. Or oh, because we didn't do that. Yeah, it's pressure. Oh, several of my friends have
Yeah.
quit playing due to being told or suggested by their alliance leaders that they needed to be more active when they were already playing like 5 or 6 hours a day, which is already quite a bit. So they were suggested, hey, get a pilot, or hey, let us log in and do this, and that was before all the secondary password stuff is. So you never knew if you were if you let people do stuff for you, you never knew if they were going to level up your heroes or do other stuff while you were gone. So some people would see their talents change or different heroes leveled up or stuff like that, and that's just like you're paying for someone else to play your account. And a lot of people are not comfortable with that.
Yeah. It's normal in top server to have pilot there. People
Oh yeah, it's normal.
people too afraid to get kicked and can join the top server anymore, like something like that. I also like them before. I mean, like I afraid that I will get kicked and blah blah and get less merit, but now I don't care anymore. I just want to play chill, no matter where I'm now. I still can play this game without joining top server. I still can play this game without spending money to the game. I still can play this game without uh, being famous and blah blah blah. Yeah, people are too obsessed with anything in this game.
Oh yeah, that's how these games work. They basically give you some stuff to fight over, and they let people's natural egos lead the way. Like you've seen in Realm Chat, we've got, well, not just this season, but in previous seasons as well. People really like to brag about their accomplishments or disparage the enemy. I mean, that's just normal in these games. That's nothing new or surprising. That's what these games thrive on, though, because there's limited things to do, and you can show you're better than your opponents by getting those before they do, or taking them from them, or various things depending on the exact game that you're playing.
Yeah, and overall, it's just a game.
Yeah, it's just a game.
It's just a game, and also uh, there's always new heroes every 3 or 4 months. Blah blah,
Mm-hmm.
and we don't need to be stressed about that because we just free to play and we need to gain it. We can get max all heroes, right? If you don't have good account now, you can play again next season. If you get kicked, you can move to another alliance. It's not only one alliance in this game, and we still can have fun even we are not spending or too busy in real life. Just finding the good aliens that you understand you in real life and blah blah something like that. Oh,
Yeah. Oh shit, what happened? Oh, did we play Bridge of War?
really thinking to playing in second alliance now. I really want to have second account. I don't know. Let me see later. I think it's hard. It's really hard to getting content right now if I only play in one server.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
I asking my friends and content creator why you don't join this program this week. They said we don't have important event and I don't have work to, so I don't have idea what to do and what to do in the stream or making video. In content creator, we need at least making five video a week or doing streaming 9 hours a week, something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it can be
really,
rough, huh?
yeah, it's really stressing us now. But since I just playing in chill server without war, my content only about daily gaming, like open this game and then streaming like that. Only only simple streaming. I don't making
Mm-hmm.
I don't making like tutorial playing this, playing that, making uh, tireless hero war pets and blah blah. It's just boring.
Mm-hmm. No, I understand.
That's why I just streaming even I don't have much viewers. I don't care about that to be honest. I just want to finish my task to streaming and then I'm done. For the viewer, I don't want to force people to like me too. The it's yeah. I don't know. I got offered to buying followers. Do you believe that? There is like an people who's selling followers in the YouTube, TikTok. Like if you buy it, you will get like 10,000 viewers or 1K subscribes. It's easy to be content creator if you are have money.
Well, I mean, yes, technically you can do that and get some viewers and stuff, but they're just gonna be those those programs. What they are is basically you get credit. Like it's like a middleman website where you get credit for liking someone's video and staying subscribed to them for so long.
Mm.
And you know those people aren't seeing if like you're actually getting notifications. Yeah, you could have like a ton of subscribers, but if they never watch your videos because they don't care, then what does it matter?
And
You know?
you can you can enable the notification if you follow the content creator. Like how I don't know, like I I don't know what to say right now. I'm so tired.
Well, it is getting pretty late for you, and it's getting sort of late for me.
I tried to like um wait. Actually, English is not my first language, so sometimes I'm so hard to talk. I need to think before I talk. So, like, sometimes I feel like not confident to talk English in my live streaming, but people also want to talk with me. So yeah,
Oh, I know
sometimes
how that
I'm
goes.
yeah.
And I'll tell you a thing that you might not know. So this is my third game that I'm like an R5, a king on. So my second game, our server was primarily Indonesian. So my alliance there was about 80% Indonesian players after the R5 of there passed away unexpectedly. So that's just uh, something mildly interesting because you don't really see like this game has a ton of like Asian players, just from all different Asian countries, but primarily Chinese and Korean right now with some Japanese, and everyone else is just like very scattered.
China.
That game
China
was
have
like
their own.
90% Asian. Huh?
China have their own server.
They do, but there's some, you know, well, some players that are in like Hong Kong and other non-mainland China.
I think people
also have like their own alliances and servers and stuff like that. They're, like with our global stuff.
Yeah. It's true.
But that game, it was like, my area of the game, because it was a Final Fantasy board game, it was about 90% Asians. And it was very difficult for anybody. You couldn't change your server, and you couldn't select what server to make accounts on. So it was always very difficult in that server, like that game, to get with your friends or anything. Until they did their king system, or the equivalent of it.
Yeah. Yeah, thinking to make a project a new server maybe. I don't know why. Because I don't know what content I should make now.
A project is fine. You could do something like that.
Yeah, but it's too much work. I already tried it once with my friends, and then we can continue. We can't continue it anymore because we are too busy in our main account. So we leave it. We were playing in 14 server, 400 server.
Were you part of the Indonesian restart project with? There's a guy named Marshall D. Teach, like the One Piece character, and a couple other. There's a couple other Indonesians I know that did a project there. Mid 400s or something.
You joined
but
them?
They all ended up coming back.
Are you joining them? Are you still playing in new server?
No, currently, because I have so much stuff that we're doing, I'm only focusing on our two servers. So, like, I can't even log into my account on 323 right now because there's too much stuff to do. Like, right now, I'm looking over the schedule and trying to figure out when we're gonna do the elite over there, which is gonna be a while. With how quickly everyone ran back home. In technical, we don't need the elite. It's not that amazing.
Yeah, true. Him. Oh, it's almost 2 a.m. for me now.
Yeah, you need to get to bed, and I probably need to have a nap too.
Actually, I just woke up when you starting Caravan. It's like 11 at my country. Yeah, 11 p.m. when the Caravan start. I just woke up and then I can't sleep anymore now.
Man, I'd go back to sleep while you had the chance then, because I'm gonna go to sleep soon. I got everything scheduled, and I'm gonna have like a 4-hour nap, wake up.
You're sleeping at noon? You're sleeping at noon?
Yeah, because I was working from 8 p.m. until 7:30,
7 a.m.?
Yeah, I worked from 8 p.m. until 7:30 a.m., so 11 and a half hours.
That's crazy. What are you working for? You're a girl, but you don't sleep at night.
Nope. Well, we needed somebody to be the R5 at night, so that's what I needed to be. So I switched my schedule so that I work at night instead of during the day, so that whenever I'm up, it's the night crew. But whenever I would normally be asleep, Kang and Gallant and Halunke and a couple other people all are able to they can cover the day shift. Since my work is very flexible, I can choose to do that.
Okay. What's up, Dong Buster? What's up? You're just chilling here now. I'm talking with my cutie king.
Hello.
Hello. uh, damn. I really want to have a chill work so I can play games every day without getting restricted in the working or in office that I work. But in same time, I thinking to just want to make my own business, so I don't need to working with people. I have skill issue to working with people. I, I I want to only play working alone without asking people. Like introvert is really hard to working with people.
Oh yes, it definitely can be.
Yeah, and I was thinking to just wanna be a teacher, cause being a teacher you only work alone, right? You don't need people.
Oh no. Teachers are endless amounts of meetings, and you have to keep doing continuing education. And no, teachers definitely require additional working with people.
But
And they have to work with students,
but
which can be the worst.
students just need to following what we say. It's easy.
Oh man, sometimes. I mean, don't let me discourage you from being a teacher, but it's definitely more work in dealing with people and other stuff that you may not, you know, you may not be aware of.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what should I do after I finish my master class. I mean master program. I'm in master right now because I don't know what to do when I graduate last year. So I continue study again. Um, mm, I'm too addict to play games, but parents want me to work too and realize that's that's why sometimes my friends don't believe me why I still playing games, why I'm playing games too much. But you become a master student and get good grade and study in top university, you are just a gamer, blah blah blah. They understand that they think like the gamer is stupid or blah 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 something like that, and it's hard to tell them like I study because I'm bored, not because uh I'm stupid and blah blah blah. They don't believe with me that a gamer can have education. They think like a gamer should not study. I say like that because in Indonesia, study it's. I mean, my country it's not. Uh, we just live in the 3D world country. Like the education is it's not too important. Like then they always insult me. You you are a student in the university, but why you playing games? You need to just study and focus study. Stop playing games. Well, blah blah blah.
I don't know. It'd be so hard to just focus just on studying. I think
Yeah,
you'd go
you will,
crazy. Yeah.
you will be so stressed, right? If you always study a whole day. We also have hobby. Game is our hobby.
Mhm. Yeah, you gotta have some sort of like
Yeah, that's why
thing to do.
that's why I'm being introvert in my country. Like I don't talk much with Indonesian people because they're always bullying me. Like even my real life, they care a lot. I mean, like they always judge what I do, and also they don't like people who talking in English like me here.
Oh.
They said like we have Indonesian language. Why are you using English? Like,
Well, because you want to communicate with other people.
yeah, English is not
I mean,
our common language here. Mostly we just
yeah.
using Indonesian language. That's why I feel like I'm special. They think like I'm a different people. Like for them, they think like I'm too, how to say, like I mean um how to say it in English? How to say people who do too much in English? We call it alay. Alay. So yeah, they just don't like what I do. They, yeah, that's the reason why I just playing games and meet international friends and talking with international friends. I speaking English because game too. I talk English a lot than I talk with people in real life. Um, but I still learning English too now. I'm not perfect yet, but
Oh yeah.
yeah, grammar is
That's
still
fun.
too too difficult for me.
That's fine, sweetie. You're doing a good enough job. You don't gotta be perfect. I'm not perfect. English is my first language and the only one I can speak fluently, and I'm not even good at it. So
Do you have a course in your country like study English in the class?
yeah,
Oh, so
yeah.
you
We have
also learning grammar in the school?
yeah we have courses for our for English, and then usually you also would have like foreign language classes as well.
Oh, so Sam, we also have like that in Indonesia, and also I'm not really good to in formal Indonesia,
Mhm.
but yeah, it's hard to tell them that English is important, even it's not our language. I interested to learning Chinese, but I already tried, but it's too hard to speaking. So I just focus with English. Mhm. BPT. Last season we met Japanese surfer and now we meet Korean surfer.
Oh yeah, this is your first time probably seeing Korean servers, isn't it? We didn't have one in SOT2. Oh no, last season you saw NWE. That was Korean and Russian.
I think the server like that is only playing in low set, maybe in D or C.
No, there's plenty of big Korean alliances. They are probably the second most populous Asian group besides
WAO?
the like whole
WAO?
yeah WAO, SSG, WB. Even in our block, we have two Korean servers by Sleepy Eyes and TG.
Yeah. But they are not too. I mean, like.
They're pretty big. WB is like 20 million. I think WoW is also like 20 or 21. They're big.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, they're huge servers.
I don't know about the Indonesian server yet now. But I have friends who being king there. But they're not an Indonesian server. They are still international server. Even so many Indonesian there and the king is Indonesia. I think someone need to start well Indonesian server. Like WAO.
You could, yeah. You could, for sure. I mean, there's usually these type of ones on games.
I need to become well to be a king. Or people
No,
not.
you don't.
Oh, people are not interested to join me.
You just need to have enough charisma.
I don't. Oh. Wait, where is Unholy?
Where's Unholy?
I never see Unholy. Oh, he is here. Do you know what? Actually, before I moving to IFAP, I supposed to moving to MFG. But
Yeah,
but because MFD still have 2 months again to waiting for me, so I don't migrate there, and I choose IFAP because I only know Kang at the time, Kang and Willie. I know Willie, but I'm not too close with Willie at that time. I close with Willie after I'm moving to IFAP. Willie is Indonesian. Okay. Yeah, Willie is Indonesian people like me. So that's why I close with him now. I
Yeah, I
not.
knew he was Indonesian, but I
Yeah.
didn't know you were Indonesian until pretty recently.
I was not interested to join IFAP before, but after I moved here. It's actually not bad to play here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. And no trust talker too. In MFD, there's so much trust talker here. There, bullying is normal.
Yeah, I mean, you can sleep here. Like, you can go to bed and be like, "Yep,
Can see.
I'm going to bed. I'll wake up later, and hopefully nothing's on fire." Whereas,
Yeah,
some servers that if you turn off your Discord notifications to sleep, you'll wake up and be like,
you got
"Oh God,
zero.
why have I been pinged like 40 billion times?"
you,
Am I
you
in
wake
trouble?
up. You wake up and see the Discord DM. So many people call you, and then got zero in game.
Yep.
Uh, it's really bad time when I play in top server before. Like, I need to always wake up at midnight. Need to open game while I'm study in the class. If you don't join VC, they gonna mad with you and say like, and do a lot things to join the VC, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
It's really restricted when we play in top server.
Oh yes. Okay.
It's too, I mean, like, top server to overrate. It's only for no lifer to join there.
Yeah. It can feel like that. I understand.
Or if you want to play there, you need to have like 3 or 2 pilots to help.
Mhm. Yeah, that's what a lot of my friends who are taking a step back from the game afterwards are saying is they feel like it's too much pressure, and the pressure to have a pilot, especially because most pilots won't do it for free. They want money, which
Yeah, money.
doing a service for somebody. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like crazy for you to buy stuff for the other people to play on your account just to be on a big server.
Mm.
I mean, that's just what I've been told by them. So I don't know exactly how everyone feels about it.
People too obsessed to be in top server, be the best player, get won anything. It's just a game. You don't need to think a lot about that. Just play and forget it. Still can play games without.
Sometimes,
Yeah, you still can play game without spending money in this game. Why are you so
yeah. This
obsessed?
game is pretty hard to get anywhere without that. But yes, you can.
Um, you can, to be honest. Oh, I got this 50 millions power because it's already 2 years played this game. There is no instant for free to play. If you get kicked now, just keep growing until people accept you.
Mhm.
And farm merits. Do you think farm merits is worth? I think it's not worth.
Farming merits is work. It's not fun usually.
That's fun. Only farm merits shop, right? Mm, they need to add more even in this game. Like, it's really boring. Don't also have something to make content about this game.
Yeah, that's one of the things that really gets me about this game compared to the other games I was previously playing. There's so much downtime in this game
Yeah,
compared to most other games. And with the amount of dead troops that they want us to take now, and no recovery events, like the last two games I played by the same company, they had a recovery event, not just a pack, but whenever you lost so many troops, you would have an event pop up where you could earn more training speed ups, healing speed ups, because they didn't have free healing. They had the traditional, you know, resource healing, and you use speed ups as well. Um, you would be able to earn part of your dead troops back. Sometimes,
it's
depending on how
only
many you lost, you could even
13%,
earn
right?
more. Enough supplies and training speeds and heals to
Yeah.
get you back up so that you weren't constantly, and they weren't really easy events if you just used all of your stuff, because it would be like, oh, you need to train 100,000 in this game. You had millions of troops, so say you had to train like 10,000 troops, and then you'd get enough supplies to get back another like 5,000 or something. Enough that you'd be able to get a bonus to fix all of your stuff. And there's a limit to how many times you could trigger it a day and stuff. But that was the most free to play friendly and thing I've seen in any game of any of these types, as well as it encouraged more fighting.
Yeah.
The game had a lot of more like deads on the field and other stuff like that as well. Not just severe wounded and the passive deads that we take from passes and bastions and stuff.
True. Ah, uh, yeah, I don't know. Um, it's not my era anymore to obsess with this game.
Yeah, it's hard to stay completely invested in a game like this if you don't spend at least something, because you do basically cap out in power for free to play around, I'd say about 40 million, and then everything becomes like miserable slog with just 30-day researches, and then you see that you need to finish the economy tree, and you can't do that till research hall 25, and to get that you need treaties and arrows, and so it just becomes a massive pain after about 40 million power if you don't spend at least the monthly.
Are you spending this game?
Sorry, say that again.
Are you spending something in this game?
Very little. Very little. I buy like the monthly pack, and I buy the Titan Pass, and rarely I buy something else.
Do you buy new hero? Like daily
I
one?
rarely buy the daily deals. I have not bought a daily deal in I think 2.5 months.
Mm, But you unlock all new heroes from the dailies?
Let's see. The last. Okay, so I don't have Hoska. I don't have Tobin. I don't have Dancel. I don't have Mabro. I don't have Mahorn, and I don't have Sybil. And
really
I don't
wanna
have the
Cyber.
legendary Muo. But I do have Fulgrim because he was on the wheel.
Yeah, we'll.
And I did buy Thalia because I thought I might want to invest in them, but the Gen 3 mages ended up not being very exciting. Also, Thalia has really good emotes, so that was.
Oh
That
yeah,
was the
it's
other
good,
deciding
like
factor.
for mage. I'm not a mage players. I'm Archer players. Is it good
I
now?
wanted to do mage, but we ended up needing behemoth damage so much that all three of my accounts had to be archers. I didn't really have a choice on what they became. If we didn't have archers, we didn't get behemoths done, so.
Yeah, Archer is really good for free to play than choosing mage.
Well, kind of. I mean, I still think mage is more free to play friendly just because you can
Easy.
stay in the back and
Yeah,
you can get more merit. So.
yeah.
But archers, you know, they get you a spot in behemoth and they'll make people want you to, you know, come do the other stuff. So, like, it's hard to tell people which to invest in because they're both kind of good.
True. But I still like Archer than mage. Even mage give us. I mean, it's easy to get mage in the gold case, right? Like Felin and well, I think free to play need to max Felin because it's easy to get the gold token from gold case. And
Oh, for sure,
Teya,
yeah.
Teya, yeah, Teya also easy to get it, right? And,
Yeah, she's from the gold chest as well.
And for calf, are you working cavalry?
No. My calves are just like whatever random stuff I have, which is like the 5-3-2-1.
What?
Yeah,
How much?
Bakchi, and then like
Boxy and
Emery's is
Embrace.
not even. Emery's is a 5-2-4, and his last skill's not even open because I don't want to spend the gold stars. No, that's all I got.
My Emirates is 533.
And I got Uraga, I think from the end season reward, because he's only like 2000, and I don't remember buying him. So I'm pretty sure it's like from that random hero you can get at the end of the season.
Yeah. Oops. Emirates Baxi, my Baxi 524. Not. I don't have good. I'm not good. I don't have good heroes to play. But I also not to think too much about that. Just chill and play.
Oh yeah.
It's okay if people bullying my hero is bad or my pets is not good or my merits is less. Oh, I don't care. Do your stuff. I'm not too
Yeah.
upset.
Well, I mean, as a free to play, you basically have to just be like, yep, I'm going to invest in this, and that's all I can invest in. That's just how these games go. Like that's part of their appeal for a lot of players is they're able to get ahead of other players and win them.
Yeah.
Like that's what the foundation of these games are, and you know, the sooner you accept that, the better of a game time in game you'll have. Like I learned that like over 10 years ago. On my first game, I was like, huh, why is it like this? And I realized, well, that's just how mobile games are. You either like it or you don't, and if you don't, then you shouldn't be playing these type of games.
What is your first game anyway? When you
The first game I played was Game of War. I was a very early adopter of it. I think it came out in like 2011.
You played
and I was at the very end
PlayStation?
of the beta test or something.
Beta? Wait, what game? Good of War?
Game of War.
Oh, Game of War.
It's really old. It's from like 2011. 2011, 2012. So it's over 10 years now. I don't even know if it's still going.
I think my first strategy game is Call of Duty. No. COC. Clash of Clans. Yeah. That's my first online strategy game. Clash of Clans. But my first game is PlayStation 2.
Your first video game in general?
Yeah, I'm a console gamer. When I was child, I playing games since 5 years old.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm a little bit older than you. I also played video games when I was much younger, but my dad at that time had I don't honestly know if my first game was on the NES or if it was Atari. Because Atari was already slightly old at that time.
Do you know Super Mario?
But,
Super Mario, it's the first game, right? No. Computer game.
First one's
Computer game. Zuma, Tetris, or phone game. For game like Game Boy.
around that era.
Game Boy. Do you have Game Boy when you were a child?
My first handheld console was a Game Gear, and then I got a Game Boy Color. I still have that Game Boy Color and the Game Gear.
But you still
I didn't have like the original Game Boy because I was too young at that time. I was like 2 years old. But Game Boy Color was the right time for me to have a handheld.
I think my first game is from Game Boy. Game Boy, and then game from phone. Like from Nokia phone. I still touching the phone without the screen. There is a game on it. Well, I have my first phone screen. I mean, I have my Android phone is when I still like 14. Yeah, 14 years old. In 2013. It's my first smartphone.
still have like my first like brick phone around here with like it was a Nokia as we all had back then, and
Blackberry?
it had like the classic like snake game, and I think it had some sort of tic-tac-toe game, but it's been many years since I looked at that phone.
Do you have
I'm sure
Blackberry?
I'm sure it still survives. But.
The phone with many keyboards, like PC? Do you have phones like that before?
A phone that's like a PC? I mean, I have a smartphone right now.
No, when you were young, do you ever touching the phone that so many keyboard on it? Like Blackberry?
Oh, the like, yeah, I did have one of those, yeah, one of the ones where the keyboard would slide out. Yeah, I had one of those.
That's a lot keyboards on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
It's after,
Yep.
it's before smartphone launch.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I just realized that I live from without phone until I get phone. That's crazy. We are
Mm-hmm.
so old now.
I'm old. You're young, huh?
But I also know the process. Like I live from no Android to have Android, and now soon we gonna have like a smartphone without a phone, like something like on the everything. Yeah, I don't know how to say that in English, but the technology is so crazy. I feel like I born to see anything now.
You never know.
Yeah, computer it's so hard to get it when I was child, but uh yeah, it's something like that. My uncle make a business about game stuff when I was child. Like he buy a lot PlayStation, and then he ran it to everyone who want to play it. When I was child,
Mm.
when I was child, it's the famous game, and not everyone can buy PlayStation. That's why my uncle ran it to everyone, like an internet cafe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really miss that time. We play games together with people, but now we only play games alone with phone and no interaction with people.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes.
Sometimes
I mean.
it's true, right? When we still kids, we play games with friends, but now we don't have friends to play games. Only online friends now, and we communicated in Discord.
I still have a decent amount of real life friends. I saw some of them pretty recently. So lately, it's because it's been so cold. None of us have wanted to come out. Our weather has been so crazy here that it's hard to prepare for like um if it's too cold or somebody can't do that. Yeah,
Mm,
I still get to see some of my friends, but I have a lot from various things that I've made.
is it your friends from uh working from work?
No, I work online. So I don't know any of the people I work with.
You
I
online?
used to be a Pokemon League leader for a while, so I know a lot of the local Pokemon community here. I used to also play and organize Pokemon Go. Um, so lots and lots of friends from that.
Wow, you really live for game. I saw you have a lot device to play games. How much tablet you have to play games? Tablet, PC, phone?
Yeah, usually like any game that I get involved in, I tend to be a big part of the community and do a lot of the organizing and so forth. Like for our little group, I'd organize all the raids and the events upcoming. We would go and, oh yeah, we're gonna go here and do this or go there and do that. Maybe during this time or, for Pokemon League, you gotta do like the scheduling and, inventory management shit on that. And
Hmm.
yeah, that's just my life. I get involved somewhere, and I end up being the most adulty adult in the room, so I get to do all the things. Pokemon though wasn't too bad though. There's other people that helped with that.
I also
Pokemon Go
playing
though, yeah.
Pokemon.
Which games did you play?
Uh, my Pokemon only Pokemon Go. Like I just open it when I boring. I feel bored.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just open it when I feel bored in somewhere, and then I open it and catch some pets around. I also play Mobile Legend. It's really famous in Indonesia. Mobile Legends, PUBG. I also playing PUBG. PUBG. PUBG Mobile. Yeah. Do you know PUBG?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
PUBG Mobile, yeah. PUBG and Call of Dragon, Pokemon Go, Clash of Clans, Mobile Legends. Yeah, I only play that for now. I used to play Rise of Kingdom, but I don't have time.
Yeah. Well, you can really only have like one game as your main focus for
Yeah,
like one of these type of games that requires a lot of like daily upkeep. You can really only have one in your life. If you have multiple, then you're kind of crazy.
true. Playing Call of Dragon is wasting my
Because
time
there's just
already.
so much stuff you gotta keep up with.
Yeah. Playing this Call of Dragon already wasting my time. I no way to play any games anymore.
Yeah.
I also have a hobby now to playing, to watching movie or watching K-pop music and anything. Like I'm busy to doing my own stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even have time to hang out around. I mean, like going to somewhere in real life. Like normal people, if you bored, you need to meet your friends and then hang out to cafe and talk with friends there or go to somewhere. I'm just busy alone in my home. And yeah, I don't know if it's still normal or not. I like to being
Yeah,
alone.
it's pretty normal at this point.
It's
Like,
normal
I
because
don't
you
get to hang
also
out.
like that, right?
Yeah, I don't get to hang out with as much people as I want, but it's okay. There's other stuff to do.
Mm,
At least for me. I know some people are wish for a lot more.
yeah, we have our own things to do. Maybe they think like what we do it's useless, but actually not. We also get money from games, or yeah, they always think like what I'm doing in home it's so useless, and yeah, I don't know how to say that. We just different with normal people in real life.
Hmm.
Just every time I try to hang out with them, I feel so tired. Even I'm not talking with them. Like we just accompany them, but it's feel like so tired. I don't know why. But I sounds like so rude.
I mean, it's difficult. Very
Mm,
difficult because everyone's very busy.
yeah, just be friends with people who like you. Don't force
Hmm.
people to like you if you don't want to get hurt. The reason people stress is because think a lot, right? Like I can get it. I can be like that.